And we're back to another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator. I'm your CRPG guy. Alright, well, let's do this. These rigs aren't going to fix themselves. So, I think one of these actually needed a full diagnostic because there was just no way of telling what the hell was wrong with it. And then we'll put this guy back here because I believe we're just going to work on him. Really quick too, let's do PC Bay. No, we're not buying a working PC. Ooh. Not that we need more of these, but why not? And we've got 1 day left. Nice. Ooh, look at that one. It's already over 1,000. Alright. Let's get back to it here. Install light 6 colored and diagnose and fix. Oh, I think we did know what was wrong with this one. Of 175, I think it was just the motherboard. It looks like it. No, wait a minute. Maybe not. Yeah. 1300X. Piece of shit rig and the Arctic freezer. Piece of shit rig. These fucking pile of shit will not play Fortnite because it's a prick. It sucks royal dick. Let's boot her up. Now, I believe we're still going to be having issues with the Ver infestation. So let's go ahead and get that going. And that's a happy PC. And we'll be very generous and auto set the RAM. Alright, now this fool wants lighting. And lots of it. So lighting we shall basically give. We're going to move this hard drive, though, down a rack. So, yeah. And the reason we want to move it down a rack is really so that we have a place to put our fans, per se. And I might remove this fan. Alright, first things first, though, we do have the motherboard. Which means we gotta take all this crap out. Because the idea is we have all the RGB stuff here. We also have a, if I'm not mistaken, we also have a, what's it called? Available. Now I can't remember. A heatsink. So, Murder Bird. Ooh, they give us a used one of those. And of course, it shows none of his old parts. Typical. Boop. Memory there. Memory. Now we're going to put in new cooling because we're just that cool. And the graphics card. Really quick, I want to check something here. Okay, nothing fancy there and nothing fancy there. Alright. I see the problem now. I wonder if we could put this back in once the fans are in. Let's just take this all out really quick. Yes, we can. It's kind of weird that way, but it lets us do it. And then we can put the hard drive back in. And then I guess I ended up getting one more than I needed. How much money do we have left? 77 remaining. I would say it's a 140. We're taking the 140 out. We'll take this too. Because they are both 140s and have no business being there. Will they not have Disco Inferno? Now let's go ahead and put that cooler back in. Like I said, I think in the last episode, sometimes this job glitches. I don't know why it glitches, but it does. So hopefully this is something they fixed. Would be nice. And let me just get this in really quick. No way, we don't have to hear any whining about it. Now, it already has the lighting and will it run. I do want to actually install virus and antivirus and 3D Mark. And we want to check the RAM speed and all that just to make sure everything's compatible and correct. But one thing we can do is change the lighting now. And theoretically be done with this thing. And we need to leave these two programs on. But like I said, sometimes it doesn't work. You can tell that this was them checking out and experimenting. So I don't know if they actually really fixed the glitches that are in here or not. So the lighting is rather simple. He wants purple, which is 255 0255. So he wants that. And applied to everything. Now, for some reason, you have no choice on the second card, of the second light of the second card, but it all meets the requirements. So, let's go ahead and reset everything. So it looks like they fixed the glitch, which is nice. Make sure we didn't go over budget. $2 remaining. Nice. And we got a bunch of fans for our trouble. Woohoo! Alright, this one is done. And this one is done. Boom. Alright, let's take a look here as we have a used MTech and we have a used Intel that might work on it all the same. So motherboard, let's hold on to this. Well, we have stuff with SLI, so let's actually use this one and try to get some more cards out of here. I know that's like, well, why? I don't know, I just think it's a good idea. It actually is a good idea, the more I'm thinking about it. And we will probably do another set of slightly lower cards, or as whatever is needed here. Let's go with the 8 gig. Let's go with... We have this hunk of crap. We can save this for a better rig. I just want to get rid of it. I know it's new, but it's new because it was on a customer who was weird. I don't know how else to describe it for you, but they were weird. So really quick, let's just remove the virus scan and the 3D mark. And then we'll power this down. We might want to put a cheaper cooling unit in here. So probably one of the $11 guys. Just to get that out of here. Ended up with one of these extra. We'll have to figure out something to do with that. Alright, graphics cards that are SLI compliant. Well, everything in here is, except for the occasional few. I think we have 2 of these. Nope. Okay, so we had 3 of these cards. Hence why that worked out the way it did. And we do have that 1060, but I want to save that for like a crappy repair. Do 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 do. Here we go. Well, wait a minute. What's the... Oh, 150 watt. Do 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 do. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Are they both used? They are both used. Excellent. As stated, we're going to be able to get rid of stuff. Woo! And while we're here, because we can, I believe. No. The lock. We have 2 big ones we can put in. Oh, what? Really? Then we'll keep them. Keep all 3 then. It looks like it would fit. Weak. Alright, looks like everything's plugged in. Which actually means the motherboard that we have, we can put in a single, we'll put in that single card that we have which ought to help it. 455, even though it's booting here. Rates it at 555. Now, because it's a very weak machine, we could play with it just a little bit. Even though it's only 520. We have only 300 to 400 watts being actually used. So there's no reason not to do a little bit of fooling around with the performance on it. Alright, so let's just go maybe about there. And maybe about there. It should be alright. Alright, while that's going, let's make a save. Nice. And we hit level 14. Woo! The power is mine. What? Fuck you, Uncle Tim. Alright, really quick. Before we do anything, I want to see into another upgrade, because I think we get another option. The auto screw tool. Oh, yeah. We're going to want that. I mean, faster installation is nice, but this is even better. Boom. 8 grand. So that'll put us at 9,000. So all of our hard-earned money gone. Hi, I've got the Climax 9850 running in the shed now. It just about fits, although I had to cut out a large section of the east wall and route some power cabling through my neighbor's tomato plants. Hopefully they won't notice. They still won't talk to me after what happened to their begonias last year. And this says that the 9850 are promising minus a few heat warnings. They are well within acceptable limits, though. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you for your help so far. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Giovanni Schiar, PhD. I have seen the future standing on the shoulders of giants. Newton. Blah. I like this old man. He just sends us shit. So he needs a 1070 or better, and his budget's 520. So 1070. $515. Can we get up to 520? Yes, we can. Boom. We accept, old man. Hi, are you available to job? Can you help me make my PC faster? I'm a pretty hardcore gamer, lol, so I need to benchmark 3859. You're not a hardcore gamer if that's what you need. I need 16 gigs of RAM. I'm going to need it in 10 days. At the latest, those plastic white cables look really nice. My brother has Team Group in his PC. He said they're the best. Okay, well, you don't have it in there now, asshole. So we need to go to 3000. So we'll go and look at the memory in the 3000 range. And it's Team Group. And we gotta go with 16 gigs. So 190. So 545 minus 190 is 355. So obviously we gotta add that. And then graphics card is anything within the range of 355. 355. So that's the Aurora 6 gig here. Or this big weird 8 gig. I would probably say we need to see what the higher RX 480 versus the GT 1060 Extreme. We need to see which one's actually better. I think it's going to be the RX 480, but I could be wrong. Because now it's a lot further than RX 480 Gaming X8 is right here. Now what we're looking for now is the gigabyte, and I don't even see a gigabyte near here. The 1070 is okay, so there's a gigabyte. That's 1070. So the answer is simple. It is this one here. So boom. Alright, are you able to fix something for me? Can you repair something for me? Can you help me? I have no idea what's wrong. Nothing happens when I boot. I reckon it's because of the CPU. Can you finish in 3 days? My son's always going on about 3D Mark and wants some braided lime cables. Alright. So he says it's the CPU. So let's go take a look at CPUs. 190. That's all he has budgeting for. Available for upgrade work. I've got the money. Can you make the upgrade? I'm looking for at least 3933 in benchmarks. I'm after 16 gigs of memory. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. ASAP, please. It is urgent. Alright, so 520. RAM's not... For 3933, these two things aren't that bad. 520, we could just put in a beastly little Vidya card in there. And actually, we already have that card in here. It would be this 1070 right here. Boom. That's all he needs. Because he's already at 3785. So adding another stick of RAM would be nickel and diming it to get there. Upgrading the processor, again, would be nickel and diming it to get there. So, yeah, 1060s are pretty outdated at this point. So he just needs a beastly little video card. So all of this is in transit. And we've got 4000 megahertz RAM, RGB RAM. I don't know if we have a motherboard that supports that yet. We might, and I just haven't noticed, but whatever. Z370 chipset. So we'd probably get those at the 370 level. Alright. So we're done with this. We need to order this, and it can arrive upon the morrow, so there's 10 grand gone. All that money. All that financial security. All for a shitty upgrade. Delivery of the... Ooh. Some interesting stuff. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell us much yet, so... Anyway. Oh, whoops. We're not done with you, are we? Let's go ahead and close her up. It's good enough. Oh, is she closed? I guess so. Oh, yeah. The glass is that clean. Alright, so... Before we finish up, let's go ahead and uninstall these guys. And we'll get about a little less than 1,000 out of this. So, not a bad deal. It's the processor, really, is what's holding this rig back from being over 1,000. But, still not a bad deal. Still not a bad deal. Alright, let's make it a brand new day. So we got like 4 rigs to work on, or so. Alright. Oh yeah, look, we have 2 of these now. Here. A lot of cards coming in. Oh wait, well, these would be used cards. So this 1060 Gaming 6 is crap. This we could probably use. Okay. Turn on Sesame. Right over there. Now we need to be very peculiar with this because... Let me do this really quick. Yeah, we'll take this. Sure. Definitely. And we collect on these 2 guys, so easy 1,900 bucks today. Nice. Plus with about another 1,700 coming soon. So you can already see, oh, well, geez, oh, no, more than that. Oh, wow, 2,300 coming by tomorrow. You can see this is totally worth it, by the way. We are getting stacks. You may feel that we're not, but I feel that we are. We're getting moderate stacks, but it all adds up, man. It all adds up. All right, let's go here. It says it's full of dust, but oh, I was gonna say I don't see any dust. No, never mind. So this dude he just had a big old Vidya card coming in here. Broop. Yeah, another one of these. Amped. Get amped, bro. Let's get our braided lime ready, because I know it's coming. Doesn't look like braided lime. Oh, whatever. Alright, plug it in. We'll also check the RAM on the second reload. Too lazy to do it right now. Let's go ahead and kaboot. Problems. See, the problem with these types of dusty rigs is you can't tell if you get the dust out or not. That's why I'm still blasting it away while it's doing its thing. Alright, reboot. I love that auto screw tool. Now this guy braided cables. All right, let's get to it. And now I don't have to do shit when it comes to much of this. All right, remove. Remove. All cabling is to be removed, even if it looks like it doesn't. Gonna change color anyway. It will all be removed. Check the RAM. I think that dude wanted white cables, but we'll double check. Yeah, he's in the 5,000. I think we hit the benchmark. Team group, those plastic white cables will be next. Okay. Scan. Run. So are you up there? Now, what did we get you? We got you the memory. And a video card. Ah. Yes. Now, wait a minute. He wanted plastic white. Before we even bother booting this thing up. All things shall be disconnected from machine. Looks good. It wouldn't make more sense to have the line cabling in here, though, I guess, but whatever. Make sure the RAM is set. Boom. $37.98.89 rather. And we'll put on the usual suspects. Run the scan. And old-timey dude. So we're going to end up getting these back again. Hate that. Gave him good dual cards. No! Well, that's just the way it is. Of course, we're going to do the usual suspects for him as well. It is that I am a computer repair king, and it is a glorious thing to be a computer repair king. That one's finishing up. So, we've got some new gerbs coming in. Minor setback. Computer required. Dynabeard. I think that's story driven. And, oh, so 3 builds. We could maybe knock this out. I doubt we can knock this out this episode, but we could try. Wouldn't that be nice to have a free day, not to have to do anything? Oh, except, like, look at PC Bay. This one is done. Alright, let's make a save really quick. As we turn these guys in. Yay! Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, crap. 16 gigs of RAM? We did this one wrong then. Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. This changes everything. This changes everything pretty bad. Okay, so he wants 16 gigs of RAM. What does he have in there now? 8 gigs at 2666. We can't dual card it. Alright, so you know what? Because I goofed this up a wee bit. Alright, let's just do this the right way then. We'll just do it right now. Because we're sitting on a very expensive video card. The best thing we can do is we can't utilize the expensive video card because there's no such thing as free RAM. But let's look at how much 8 gig of Team 2666, I think it was, memory's going for. And then we'll just buy the best video card outside of that for this rig. And then for the rig that's in question here. And then we'll get that all done. So, okay. So, 266. Shop. And it's team group. Guys, I missed it. 45 bucks. All right. So, no, that's 4 gig. Whoops. We need another 8. So, 80 bucks. So, I don't know. 440. Should be 440. 435. Well, we have one of these in our inventory. A 6G LE. Let's try it. Though at this point, we could throw in anything 6 gig and it would be probably useful. He doesn't seem to care about used stuff. Actually, now that I've said that out loud, he doesn't seem to care about used stuff. We could just use this and not worry about buying anything. Let me think. Let's see here. Let's take this out. We might be able to do this with used parts, since he doesn't seem to care. I'd hate to do this with used parts, but I scoofed. I done goofed. Why buy more shit, right? Let's look for something that's not SLI nor Crossfire. That guy is an option, and ooh. What about you? See if we can get rid of this. 3933 is pretty high score, though. So I don't think that this may not do it, but we'll give it a try. But while this is going, we're going to order some new parts anyway. We're going to do the other quests. So we'll let this boot up. We'll put on the thing. 3D Mark. Because I don't really see a better alternative outside of using, like, something else. Can't put in the two 3 gig cards. They're too beefy on the power supply. This 3 gig could probably just go. I'm not going to use it. So like this 6 gig here or the one further down is probably what we're going to end up having to use. Where's that other 6 gig? The Zotac. We might use the Zotac. Haven't committed to anything yet, but the Zotac probably will work fine. Alright, really quick, let's take the memory out. He doesn't say shiny new parts, please. ASAP is urgent. Okay, we'll save before we turn this one in. Oh shoot, you know what? We can. I'm Kinsley Hackett, IT supervisor at Dynabeer, a fast-rising tech startup. We've got a very important client meeting booked in and are in need of a demonstration machine to run our app sandbox. The requirements I received are at the bottom of this email. We'd appreciate if you could get on this as soon as possible, as this meeting is a critical step towards our targets for the upcoming quarter. Kind regards, Kinsley Hackett, IT supervisor, Dynabeer. Shaving your money every day. And numbers. Alright, so for $1,200, that's... We're going to be cutting this close. Alright. So the wattage on this guy is what? 450? How much money do we have left? 170 remaining. We're not done yet. We actually have the means to improve our odds here on powering this card up. You bet your ass I'm going to use it. God, I love that. I love this a bit. I love the auto screw-in tool. Alright. Because now we can really jack up this power on it. To ensure that we get try to get as close to 3933 as possible. Alright, let's see here. Bam! Hopefully we get there. If we're short, we're just going to put a card above that in, but it would be nice to get rid of those two fresh items. Okay, so he needs an i5 7500 or better. Okay, well, let's see here then. His budget is $1,200, so let's start with that. So minus 180, and then I would say Go cheap on the cooling. Well, let's not say that yet. Let's do the cooling last because we have some cooling we want to spend. Whoops. What is the 7500 slot wise? It is a Kaby Lake. So motherboards. Damn you. Kaby Lake. Guess we'll just go with this. That gives us 845. 8 gigs of RAM. So that's not too expensive. We could do 3200 probably of that. Why are there only 2 things in my cart? Oh, I didn't get the processor. Derp. Alright, so we're at 735. We'll come back to graphics card, but we need to do storage, which I want to do the usual suspect. Which I'll change out, if I can, for the ADATA one that we haven't used yet. Power supply. We'll go with the 650. Okay, that puts us at 565. All right, do we have everything here? The 3 of these. This, yes, and yes. Okay, so we have $565 to work with. GTX 980, I don't believe is that high. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the old, the power the storage we already have. How much is the double tier cooling? Yeah, we have 2 of those inventoried, and that's 90. So so we have 455 to spend on a video card. But I want to check. Are they used? I believe one of them's new. Yeah, one's new. So we're gonna use the new one on this. Okay. And we're going to use the storage that we already have over here. Though I want to check something because... Okay, we're getting some storage, so we don't need to really worry about that. All right, so we have 455. So number one, we accept this 980 or better. Graphics cards 980. What are we talking about here? Let's put in GTX. Oh wow, garbage. Pretty much garbage. Not necessarily garbage though. But a GTX 980 is anything that's higher than that. So anything over 435 is pretty good. We have 455, so for this dude, because I have a feeling this computer will come back with demands. I would say ooh, he doesn't care about used stuff. And we have 2 of these. This would get rid of 2 of these. So we'll just use these used ones, and I think we should be fine. So that'll get rid of some stuff out of our inventory. So we'll use these 980s on this dude. We're going to have this all delivered the same day, because these are all builds. I think. Oh no, diagnose and fix. So one of these is not, but 2 of these are. Most likely. Well, I had to have it eventually. I was running some new tests with my particle accelerator, sort of bad magnet quench. It's kind of technical, but imagine superheated magnetic coils and you're not far off. I was lucky to escape alive, but nobody said revolutionizing the world would be easy. Sadly, the machine linked to it wasn't so lucky. Several components were exposed to some extraordinary high temperatures, and now it will not turn on. Can you replace whatever's broken and get it back to me urgently? I need to be backing up and running. Science waits for no one. Thanks. Giovanni Sciarra, PhD. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself. Sagan. $600. Ooh, we don't really know what's wrong. There's a lot that could be going wrong, but there's a good chance it could be the 1070. But let's just accept it and not order parts until we know what's really wrong with it. And then there's another build for someone recommended you for a new PC build. I need 60 FPS in Sid Meier's Civilization 6. In terms of time, can you get it finished in 2 days? Your 3D America is a great way to test stability. Have you heard of Intel? They're meant to be good. Okay, this dude wants an Intel. And he wants this on rec specs. And our budget's $1140. Of course we accept this. So $1140 is our budget. So he wants Intel. That's not going to be too hard. Let's see. So we can repeat a lot of the crap that's in here. So we're going to do one of this. One of this. So we need to do that power supply. Or that's, I'm sorry, that storage that we normally do. So yes. We may as well go with the carbon anyway. So minus that. He needs 8 gigs of RAM. We may as just well go with that. So that's another 110. 685. So we need the processor. And this is a 6700. So it's a lot more, it's a bit more expensive than the other one. But because it's more expensive, we get to go with cheaper cooling. Because he doesn't say what he wants specifically. So we'll go with this one. Which puts us at $435 for the graphics card. It shouldn't be too hard. We have one in inventory. And it's a GTX 980 Ti. So we'll go with this one. And that's, boom, a perfect build for the budget. Perfect being that we didn't go over or under anything like that. So anyway, this is everything we need to build the 2 rigs. We don't know what's wrong with Giovanni's rigs. So I think it's in our best interest to wait on that. Ooh. It's in our best interest to wait on that and to kind of play that by ear. But these 2 rigs that we can build, we're going to build today because, you know, why not? Get them done, get them out of the way, and what have you. And it looks like we already finished this guy, so this is going to be good and done as well. So, yeah, we're getting there. So on the next episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator, you know what we're getting. We're getting the goods. We got rid of this time. We got rid of a lot of crap we've been sitting on for quite a while, which is great because that's annoying as freaking hell. One thing we're gonna check too before we stop is we're gonna return this guy back to the owner, and if he won't take it, I have a plan. Because then we'll add the RAM to this rig. So let's save our game just in case. It's like, you put in used parts. He doesn't care. Awesome. Alright, so, yes. So anyway, on the next episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator, we tackle 2 new builds, and we diagnose the problem of a new one. We'll probably get the parts also same day shipped. Again, spending a little bit more money, but we want to get Giovanni Sciarra's rig back up and running quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And check out my Twitch page at twitch.tv/JackTardStudios for live gaming fun with a wonderful community. We also do tabletop. We also have a tabletop show on Tuesday nights at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. I think that's -8 GMT. I always forget how that works. -8 GMT, I believe. We are -8 GMT. So if you need to know when we are, when I say 7:30 p.m., that's pretty much it. But we have daylight savings time. Anyway, and all that. So, and we also have a Hobo Headcrab Blind playing old JRPGs. He is a younger member of our Chairman of the Board show. He's in his mid-20s and being exposed for the first time ever to great and awesome games that were just not available when he was a kid. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time. Bye! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.